How's it going, ladies and Bruces? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Vampyr. Now, we just had a talk with Dr. Swansea or whatever. We're going to go out and keep looking for the vampire that turned us into a vampire or whatever. I'm really looking forward to getting back into this game because it is a shit ton of fun. I'm really enjoying it. Interrogate the locals more. Didn't I interrogate all of the fucking locals already?
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
I should just run as far away from this place as I
Oh.
can.
There's no one left to talk to.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Gross.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Alright, citizen hints. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Open the citizens menu. Tom Watts. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you'll earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlock hints to increase the amount of XP. Ah. Cool. Sabrina Cavendish. Cool last name. Very nice. Let's go talk to Tom then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Because we don't want to have to fucking scrub down all the fucking chairs and shit again. So much extra work, son of a bitch.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Oh, well, let's see what we can find. Whatever to
The
you,
body
man.
is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
God damn.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
Oh.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Was that Bishop the dead guy, or?
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
What do you suggest? I see. That's what you suggest. Well, fair enough then, I suppose. Let me just have a little quick look around. Little skidooshy whoosh. Let's see what we can find. Oh, there's a guy. Guess we gotta go murder his ass. I don't even know how to get to him. This way. Time to die, motherfucker! That's what you get for not being a vampire, I guess. Display their enemy cards. Resistances. 4 types of resistances: melee, ranged, powers, and shadow. Orange indicates medium resistance, red indicates high resistance. So he's highly resistant to range.
I'm cold. There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever know McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard.
Split up the party, you motherfuckers. I'm gonna murder your
All the more
ass.
reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've but one job, and that's to find it.
I don't want to fight them both at once.
It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
This is not the place for you, sir.
Come on, then.
Speak English, do ya?
Fine, let's fucking do this.
Burn it, boys!
Die, you fuck. Ow. You hurt me, you motherfucker. Now you die. Moving on. Dirty bastard fucking with us.
This is no place for a gentleman.
I'm not a gentleman.
There's one.
Are you?
Best be on your way home. Look at it.
Die, bitch.
Filthy piece of shit.
Come and get me, motherfucker. Die. I'm enjoying killing these guys too much. Bitch. Ranged weapons. Equip and press Y to use ranged weapons. Inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Cool. What? Okay. I don't know what you mean by that. I do have a ranged weapon, right? Oh well, who cares? Let's keep moving. It looks like we're going up. Yep. Going up indeed. That's how we go up. We go up with fucking style.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Num num. Delicious. Moving on. Delicious carnage. Oh yeah, blood trail, I forgot. I got distracted by all the killing. Sorry. It happens. Can't help it. Hideout, sweet. I think we got some leveling up to do as well while we're here. Yeah, we can afford to upgrade our weapon now, I think. Perhaps. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Good. Good. You can upgrade a weapon to a new level with the required ingredients. You'll inflict more damage, you also gain customization slots. Cool. And these are our customization slots. Cool. Machete level 2. You have what we need for this as well? No. We got a fucking shotgun? Dude, that's cool. I like shotguns. I still don't know how to equip it, but I like it nonetheless. I am a fan. Let's get some upgrades up in here. Increase your health, increase your stamina, increase your blood capacity, increase your blood absorption when using bite in combat. Increase your life regeneration when using bite in combat. Increase damage inflicted when using bite in combat. Ooh. Shit. Kinda want to increase my stamina. These are cheap though, they're pretty cheap. Most of these are quite cheap actually. Let's boost our bites, shall we? Oh, I see. Multiple levels, that's why they're cheap. They start off cheap and they get expensive. Level 6 required, I see, so there's level ups required to get to that stage anyway. I guess we'll increase our health and our stamina for now. The simple upgrades. They're always good. Okay, we'll do that one and then we'll do level 1 of stamina. At least with the 200 XP, can we get anything else with 200 XP? Probably not. Highly doubtful. That one's 1,000. Oh, we got defensive now. That's pretty cool. Coagulation. Block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Create an invisible barrier absorbing direct damage until it fades or is destroyed. Wow, some of those are pretty fucking cool. But we can't do anything, so we're gonna leave. No, we need to confirm that, sorry. Bit of a basic passive boost. Let's get back to it. Some shillings. We'll have that. There's guys over here. Fuck you, guy.
He's dead. It's down. Finish him.
Didn't I kill you guys already? Did you respawn because I went and healed? Damn, run up fast, bitch. Time to die. Yeah. That's good. That's some tasty human right there. Mm-hmm. Still know how to heal. That's something we're gonna have to figure out, yeah.
Over there.
Oh man, that was ruthless. Fucking clawed him as I walked around the corner. Claw her in the face, motherfucker. Can I look at that one? I can't look at that one. I guess we're going this way then. Let's just follow the blood trail. I got too distracted by killing things. My bad. I'm easily distracted by murder.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Ooh, an axe. Oh, no, a scythe. Holy balls. Holy balls. Fucking scythe, bruh. A scythe. Dude, I feel like a beast now. Offhand, we need a gun. We can't have an offhand because it's a two-handed weapon. I see. We'll have a main hand there, and then we'll offhand a gun. Shotgun. Everybody jumps from the sound of a shotgun. In my neighborhood, everybody got one.
This place reeks.
We only got 2 rounds with it. Just kind of a bugger, but never mind.
No. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not.
This creature is bedeviled.
Hey, bitch.
I must put it down.
Fuck you. No, you don't, William Bishop, if that even is your real name. Which it probably is. Fuck you. Come and get some, asshole. Ha! My god, the dodging's so cool. How we turn into shadows and stuff? That's so badass. Fuck you, guy. Ha! Ow. You're done. Asshole. Well, that's that done. Oh, are you okay?
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't. He
Mr.
was fucked.
Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
I thought we killed you.
Remember, certain skals are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
You kinda did save our lives, yeah. That's fair. Let's go heal this motherfucker. He doesn't look very good.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Yep.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Game over. We did it. Thanks,
Just
guys.
Give me a moment to secure my boat, and we can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay. Let's do it. Also, I need to change my offhand weapon because I'm out of ammo already. Should have expected that, I guess. Does this thing have lots of ammo? We got 6 rounds with that. Go back to the stake till we get a bunch of ammo.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Okay. I guess I'm going with him to analyze the blood then, yeah? Let's do that. Let's go. Thanks for the ride, Holmes. Cool boat and shit. Like it. Very swifty. So you don't mind the fact that I'm a vampire then? You think I'm a good guy? I wouldn't write me off as a good guy just yet. I do have a tendency to be a douchebag.
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Whoopee for her.
London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
He's having a good time.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Let's learn then, bitch.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Sounds pretty good, man.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Jeez, I better not fuck it up. Feel like I got a lot to live up to now. I feel like I'm inclined to fuck shit up. It's a weird looking hospital. Looks more like a school ground than a hospital.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Skals said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Here
indeed.
at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
So now we got a vampire and doctor at the same time. We got two jobs to deal with. By night, a fucking surgeon, and by day, a crazy vampire murdering shit. Analyze William Bishop's blood in the hospital. Interesting. How do I get into the hospital then?
You can do better than that. It's my turn.
My god, he's gonna murder his ass. Hang on, I need to change my... I want to try out this scythe.
Rotten or crusty, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
I kill you now, motherfucker.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You just murdered someone,
You
though.
think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Blood quality indicates how much XP you'll obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. 500. That's good XP, man. To drink blood from your prey, you first need to mesmerize them in order to lead them out of sight from others.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Okay. Yes, master. Press A to embrace Clay Cox or B to release him. Embracing it will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens to collect their hints will increase experience gain. I suppose I should let him go then.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Plus, we got heaps of blood. We don't really need it. Oh, there's some stuff around though. I have the stuff. I do like stuff. We can upgrade our weapons. That'll almost be as good as getting a level up.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Was I going to take him to the hospital to heal him or no? I'm just going to let him bleed out anyway. Because I might as well just fucking drink his blood then. To be honest. It'd be a waste just to leave him there to fucking bleed out and die. I'm not into waste. That's the way in, huh? Any more shit I can pick up around here? Glass vials? Looks like these random things we pick up are going to be super important to keep our gear upgraded. Hello.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Sorry about it.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter Milton to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Wow,
thank you.
They're onto it.
Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
You said that already.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Whoa, Ash.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Well, I guess I should go to my room or something. We need to wrap this episode up.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reid has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reid. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
We're learning more about everybody. This is awesome how it works.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always...
We don't want to kill him, though. He's worth a lot of XP, but he's a doctor. And that gave us a hint with her, too. That's so cool.
Agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve.
Kind of reminds me of Prototype's web thing.
Can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
You have anything new to talk about? No. Need hints for the rest of the stuff? Personal questions. Nothing.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Guess we have to talk to him again later. I love the way that the conversation seems to work, though. It's really cool. Who are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reid. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Oh, really? Interesting.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything.
I love this guy.
It's getting worse every day.
This guy's great.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I'll bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped from the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Okay. New investigation. Cool.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
That's a good point, I guess. Nothing there.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what
I just want ammo. You got ammo? Give me ammo. Lots of ammo. That's for melee weapons? Milton's shotgun. Ooh, 315. I don't have that much money. Jesus. Look like I'm made out of fucking money, son. Jesus. Yeah. Too expensive for now. Into the backyard garden. So is that what that face one is? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna wrap this episode up here because otherwise I'm gonna let it run on way too long. But I can't wait to get back in and do more. This is fucking great. I'm really enjoying this. I hope you guys are too. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.